Hello everyone, this is Red from Red's Third Dimension Gaming, and tonight I'm going to be unboxing the first, second, and third season of Game of Thrones. They had a good deal on Go Hastings where you got 50% off, and this one's not even, it's really sealed. It's not like resealed or anything. They just put like a used sticker or something on the back. So the first season's basically a brand new copy. This is why I like Go Hastings. Most of the time I get brand new stuff, so it's like, that's even better. So instead of being $30, I think it came out to being $13, total was $36 somehow. So that was for the first, second, and third season. I also got this on Amazon. This was $26. And this one just came out, and it's like 30 to 40 bucks, usually in the high 30s to 40. So this is the fifth season. The fourth season they didn't have on Blu-ray, and it was like $26, so it was a lot more. And I just didn't feel like getting it. I'll just get the HBO thing if I really get into these games. And I've heard really good things about each and every single one of these right there. It's no longer new. Let's see. I did open up the third season because it didn't have any plastic on it. All these other ones have plastic on them. And there's what it looks like without the Blu-ray cover on it, and the back looks like what the video game version had, and apparently that video game was really bad, but we won't talk about that video game anymore. And the back apparently has Peter Dinklage, I think is what his name is. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. And yeah, it was really tight in there. I wonder how long it was in there. Oh, and it already comes with broken pieces. Lovely. Well, it was used, especially used, but it was probably sitting in Go Hastings' warehouse forever. And there's another. This is a nice looking artwork, by the way, of just pictures of the actors and in their natural realm. Let's see. Okay, so there's a lot of plastic on this, and apparently it broke, which is not a big deal to me. Apparently one of them broke. There's plastic on the tops of these, which isn't a big deal since it did come basically new and it is in used condition, is what they're saying it is. So not a huge deal to me. And it even comes with the digital versions of everything. And even if I tried to sell these or buy them used on Amazon, they're like going for around 30 to 40 bucks still. Like each one's flat 30 to 40 bucks new. So I could still get my money's worth out of it and more. This is the one that broke. There's a piece of plastic there, so if that would have cut me, that would have sucked. But I don't know where it came from because none of it looks cracked, so it had to be somewhere in there. There's a lot of discs in there. This is the first season. It's crazy. So many discs. So I guess I'm going to see. It also comes with an episode guide for each and every single one of these. So this is the first season. There are 10 episodes, I'm guessing. That's what it looks like. And they even have each of the houses, who's in each one, like the whole lineage of each one. So that's cool. I like that a lot. Let's try to get this back together. Nice. As long as none of these are scratched. Let me see here. Because it looked brand new. I'm going to look at the disc real quick. Like one of these. Look at the first disc. There's nothing wrong with it. So maybe, I don't think it came repackaged. It just looks like it. Okay, so it was repackaged apparently. There's smears on this. You can't see them. But it looked brand new. Like, literally, you couldn't tell that was repackaged at all. Other than the one piece of cracked part. So, apparently this was repackaged, but you could hardly even notice it. So, I'll see if the other stuff, Like, this wasn't on Go Hastings. This was off Amazon. Someone had it brand new. I don't know if they stole it or what, but since it just came out, how it was like $26. This is beyond me. That's brand new. Hopefully that's not resealed. It looks brand new. And there's even a bonus thing in the back. Okay, so let's see how Season 2 is. Apparently these are repackaged, and the other one's just not. And hopefully they all play. If they don't play, that's going to suck. I know Season 3 had some smeared discs or something. That one has smears on. Blu-rays don't always play as good with smears. So that's not a good sign if it's going to be all smeared. But hopefully it's not too bad. So second season comes with DVDs and Blu-rays. These are the DVDs. Yeah, they got some smears on them. They don't look too bad, the smears that I see so far. Yeah, and it doesn't blow off real easily, so hopefully they're not too bad. That's the DVDs. I wonder if the first one's supposed to come with DVDs. It just looks like Blu-rays, but we'll see. Okay, so here's the outer case. Very similar, a little different. Here's some more pictures. And it's very similar in the inside. And that was in the same as the other one. If I would want to get rid of this. And this first disc is not scratched, no smears, nothing. Apparently, the DVD versions had a lot to them. And watch it, I'm going to smear it up. And this one has one scratch on it at the top here. Or a hair. No, it's a scratch. Okay. I'm not going to take out each and every single one. But my experience with Go Hastings is most of the time their stuff is in good shape. This one has nothing on it at all. So I'm assuming someone bought this, the DVD version, and used it. And the Blu-ray, they hardly used it all. So that's nice. And it's not cracked. All discs are intact. There's like one scratch on the back there. You can notice it right there. But it's not that big of a deal since I got them so cheap. As long as it works, as long as the Blu-rays work, I'm happy with that. So we'll see what the third one, I know the third one I think had scratches. That's the one that wasn't in plastic. Apparently it was just repackaged, the other one. So we'll see. Yeah, this one's not in plastic. It does have an outer like protection shell. And I'm sure that was probably them that put that on there. And there's the artwork on the back. Got swords in the front for the third season. And like I said, I'll get the HBO Go app if I really like it for like a trial version. And this one's significantly different. Like you see the blue fading. Like that's cool. And then you see it on the back too. And there is the same silhouette there. Also comes with a guide for each episode. Okay, and I'm gonna show you these real quick, and then I'm gonna look at some of these discs and see if they're any good. Oh, it's very dusty in there. Yeah, so I see like already there's one smear. I don't know if you guys can see it at all. There's one smear in this one. It's very dusty. I don't know how you're supposed to clean that. Maybe, I don't think a microfiber is good on these, but I'll try to figure out something. Maybe I used to use tissues. They never would damage them before. And that was only if like someone really, like these are really smeared up. So I don't know if they're going to work since they're Blu-ray discs. Blu-ray discs are sensitive to smears, and this one has smears on it too. Blu-ray discs are very sensitive to smears, and I can't think of it. Not scratches. Scratches don't usually bother. This one doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, it was touched a lot. There's smears on that. So someone like literally put their fingers on it like that, and instead of doing what I'm doing. So I got my finger through the middle, hold the side. That's the best way to not scratch your disc. So everything is scratched up or smeared, and there's smears like on the important part in the inside too. So that kind of sucks. Can't see it because of the glare and stuff. But yeah, that's kind of important when you're dealing with that. So there's the third season. You got the second season and the first season. All of these for $36, and that was with the shipping and everything. I don't think I got a bad deal on it. There are a lot of smears and stuff, but these, probably even with scratches and stuff on them, used on Amazon, even in acceptable condition, would go for $30. It's a very popular series, and I don't think I got a bad deal. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'm going to check these out. If you would like my commentary on how I think the seasons are, if I really get that into them. I'm not sure if I'll like them or not. I know a lot of people that like these shows. I really like The Walking Dead, and I've been watching this one YouTuber, Trev Chan 2, I think is what his channel is. I really like his commentaries on The Walking Dead, so I checked out Game of Thrones now, and they had a good deal, 50% off. Decided to go with it. They didn't have the 4th season. If they had the 4th season on Blu-ray, I would have bought it. They had it on DVD. It was, and the DVD version was more than these ones were, so I just bought those other ones. And yeah, so check out Go Hastings when they have a good sale. Usually they have really good deals, and sometimes they'll give you, I thought that was factory sealed. It looked like it was factory sealed, but obviously not, since there was markings on the one disc on the first season. But most of the time, my games, when they come factory sealed, like it looks like it's factory sealed, there's usually no scratch. So I really like Go Hastings. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.